Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're going to start with 20 days yoga and how yoga in 20 days can change our life, can change our body as well. And when I say our body, it's mean developing mobility. So sometimes as we think only in flexibility when we say yoga, but it's also more about mobility. So sometimes maybe we won't do splits, but definitely we are able to do our shoelaces easier to fall forward, easy without pain. And the other thing is if we are start to suffering from lower back pain, that will help us to extend the muscles in the back, release the muscles of the back, and it's going to give us more mobility. So it's not only to develop flexibility, the benefits of yoga, it's about many things: mobility, well-being for your joints, for your spine, as well as stimulate the endocrine system, the nervous system, and as well for our mind to focus as well, to help us to focus. So let's start. So welcome. And remember, this is every day. Try to do it in 20 days if it's possible, but if not, well, you can just skip some days. So let's start. Let's lie down on our back just to start with the breathing. It's super important that we understand that the breath will help us to slow down the blood circulation, so it's going to relax and calm down the nervous system. But the most important is going to help us when we are stretching to relax the muscles. And the other thing as well, when we need strength, so it will help us to keep contracting the muscles. How far we're going to stretch? It's important to understand that we just stretch as far as we feel comfortable. When the pain starts, it's our moment to stop and maybe slow down and bend the knees or something that we can adapt to don't have pain. We never stretch with pain. So let's start. So lie down. You can open your feet wider, drop the feet to the side, and we just observe your breath. Keep your hands on your tummy just to perceive the movement of the tummy. Feel the air in and out through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Try to inhale by expanding our lungs and exhale, contracting our lungs by the rib cage and the diaphragm. Just come back to your normal breath and imagine that you are asleep and you just let your body breathe by itself naturally and organic. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Be aware how is your body, in which areas you might feel some tension. And we try to just breathe and be aware of it. We observe our breath. There is always a little pause between inhalation and exhalation. Our body, we might feel tightness in our legs, in our back, in our chest, and awareness of the present moment. So from here, we're just gonna inhale for 4 beats and exhale for 4 beats, just to give a little bit of rhythm to our breath. We try to inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3. Now keep breathing with this rhythm in the breath. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna start. First, we're gonna stretch our arms backwards, push your heels away. We take a deep breath. Inhale with those 4 beats. And exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, deep breath. And exhale, just relax your shoulders again. Let's go for one more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And 1. Bring your feet onto the ground. So at the beginning, it's important to understand the alignment of the hips and the spine, and that will help us for when we are moving forward to more complex poses. So first here, I wanted you to really feel your sharpie part of the hip bones, you press, and they're facing towards the ceiling. We try to be aware of that all the time because that's going to help us to understand the hips position. Bring your heels close to you, maintain the same width, hips, knees, and feet. We're going to inhale and exhale as we press the feet onto the ground and the hands to lift the spine. Feel a nice release. We inhale at the top and exhale. We bring down the spine slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. When the hips reach the ground, you come back to that neutral position that you feel the lower back slightly off the ground. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Come up. We straight your feet. It's important that you press your toes on the ground to engage your lower leg muscles. Inhale at the top. Exhale. Release. Release the feet again off the ground. Use your tummy muscles to pull the knees close to you. Maintain the knees together, and we make a circle around. For 5 again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Feet onto the ground. Open your arms beside your shoulders, palms facing down. Drop the right knee towards to the right side and let the left leg go as far as you can. Don't force the knee going down. If you grip very high, it's okay. Then let the right leg completely relax Now we're gonna move our face to the opposite direction of the legs. So we move our face towards the left and we hold here. Now try to be aware of your spine. And again, let's go with the breath with those 4 beats. Inhale, 2, exhale. And each time we hold a pose, we just try to relax and release with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Great. Back to the starting pose. Drop the left leg toes to the left side, and don't worry, the right one don't go too low, as far as you can go. Move your face opposite direction. Be aware of your body, in which areas you feel tense, tight. Don't try to force, just breathe. Inhale deep and exhale. Let's go for 2 and just 1 more. Back to the starting pose. Release your arms beside your body. Back again, keep the same with hips, knees, and feet. Let's go shoulder bridge. Push through your feet, lift the pelvis and the spine. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. And 1. Now we're gonna keep the hands on our hips, engage our tummy. Inhale, bring your leg down as far as you can go, just a few inches off the ground. Flex your foot, lift the leg as far as you can, keep the leg straight. Doesn't matter if it bends a little bit, but maintain it straight. Maybe it's a little bit lower, it's okay. Let's go 3, up and 2, up, and the last one. We bend the right leg, hands behind the knee, slide the left foot and extend the left leg. And we're just gonna hold it here for 4 breaths. Inhale deep, relax your shoulders, exhale, pull the knee from your tummy. Again, have the sensation that you are pulling from your tummy. Let's go for 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now we bend the left leg, we cross and rest the right thigh on the left, at the top of the left. Lift your left foot, catch your legs from behind. We just rest here. Try to bring your right foot close to the left leg, and we just hold here for 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 2. Relax your shoulders and 1. Flex and point. Don't worry, one side is better than the other one. Let's go 4. Always our stronger leg side. Let's go 2. Just 1 more. Completely relax. Well done. Now we uncross the legs. Bring your feet together. And we're gonna open our legs to the butterfly. Bring your arms backwards. If it's possible, if your shoulders are a little bit tense or tight, just open your arms again into the big position. So as far as you can, you bring them beside your shoulders and then you slide them as much as you can go without forcing your shoulders. You can bend the elbows if you need. We hold here, but we have the sensation to push each other, the feet. We hold for 4 breaths. Inhale deep and exhale. Let's go 2. Just 1 more. Release. Bring your hands under the knees and close your legs. Good, everybody. Now we extend the legs. Bring your arms backwards. We take a deep breath. Inhale. Flex your feet and exhale. Now we're gonna bend the legs. Lift your feet off the ground. Hands under the knees. Head off the floor. We're rocking backward and forward to come into the sitting pose. Well done. Now swing with the legs to the side. So we are gonna inhale. We tuck the pelvis in, chin and chest, curving the spine, and lifting your chest as much as you can, arching your back, keeping your tummy in. Last one, everybody. Inhale. Let's go. Exhale. Back into neutral. We keep our hips above the knees. We just move our hands forward to the puppy, and we look to the front and keep the arms straight. Bring the chest down. Keep pressing with your fingertips to don't let the weight collapse. Even if your elbows reach the ground, still you keep your arms straight. Go as far as you can go. Doesn't matter if it's just hold here. We hold for 4 breaths. If you can go lower, it's okay. If your elbows reach the ground, still keeping your arms straight, looking to the front. Let's go 2. Exhale. Just 1 more. Well done. Come back again onto all fours. We're sitting back into the child pose, keeping your knees together if it's possible. And here I wanted to, if you don't reach your heels with your bum, then you use your hands to keep pushing the weight backwards and don't let the weight collapse on your head. Okay, try to keep moving your weight backwards, backwards, backwards as much as you can to extend your thighs and your back. We let the head drop. Chin and chest if it's possible. Don't worry the head don't reach the ground. You keep moving your weight down towards to your heels. Hold me here for 4 breaths. Inhale deep and exhale. Let's go for 3 and exhale and 2. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Back again onto all fours. Open your knees in the same width of your hips. Shoulders above your hands. Bring your right hand behind your head. We twist toes to the right side without forcing. We hold in a point that is comfortable for us. We hold for 4, inhale, and exhale without forcing. Press with your fingertips on the front of your feet. Let's go 2, and just one more. Please. It's important that when we are holding a pose, that we are aware that we are not putting tension in other areas of your body because we are forcing the stretch. So don't worry if you don't go too far in the stretch. Listen your body, connect with your breath, and do as far as you don't feel pain or tension in other parts like at the upper back and the neck. Now from here, bring your left hand behind, twist toes to the left as far as we can go, and we hold for 4, and exhale. Let's go for 3. I know some of us we're gonna have pain in the toes and the feet. It's okay, just hold the toes curl under as far as you can go. Let's go one more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Again, remember, if you feel tight, stiff is okay. Okay, give us the opportunity to feel like that and don't push yourself hard. Well done. Now from all fours, everybody, we're gonna curl the toes under. We're gonna lift the knees and with your elbows slightly bent, and we're gonna hold here just for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really high feels. Just to build up strength. Remember, the strength sometimes is hard, but it's good for bones density and muscles density. So again, we're gonna repeat the same, but this time we're gonna push our bum all the way up. We keep our legs bent. We don't have flexibility because the most important is that you straight your back here at the maximum. So don't worry, your legs are bent. We hold here for 4 breaths. Concentrate your tailbone coming up towards the ceiling, and slowly bring your heels down. You can extend the legs if you can, but if you can't, no, you feel too much tension, bend the knees. Let's hold here for 2 more breaths. Digging your fingertips onto the ground, really pushing the ground. Take one more deep breath. Bend the knees to don't have stress and release that. Good. We're sitting back, point your toes away. We're sitting back, child pose, extending our arms, pushing our weight down onto our heels. And we hold here for 2 more breaths. Inhale deep. Just one more. And exhale. Now from all fours, we're gonna curl the toes under. Back again to the downward dog. We're gonna repeat this pose a lot of times during these 20 days. So let's go, just get familiar. Again, if my legs cannot be straight and my heels on the ground, I can bend the knees, lift the heels. It's important that we don't have pain. We take one deep breath, extending our arms. Inhale, and we look to the front. We walk forward. We release our hands to go all the way forward. Bend the knees here. Don't worry, we don't have full flexibility. That's why we are starting this program. Inhale and exhale, roll up the spine all the way, and the head is the last thing to come. Roll me your shoulders backwards for 2 and 1. Now we're gonna go into the chair pose. So the chair pose is important that we don't lean as a squat. So we bend the knees, maintaining our shoulders above the hips. So it's gonna be very little bending of the legs. Ready? Bend your knees, shoulders above your hips. Feel the mobility and the release in the ankles, which is the most important. Bring your arms up. If it's possible, palms together. We're reaching up. We lift the chest a little bit, and we just hold here for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 2. Wash just gently towards the ceiling. So let's go one more time. Take a deep breath, and just one more. And release. Back again to the chair pose. Arms come up, palms together. Lift your chest. We take a deep breath here. Inhale, exhale, and we extend our legs. Now we drop our hands middle of the chest. We lean forward. We can bend the knees to give us stability, and we go all the way forward bend. Bending the knees. We hold here for 4 breaths. Inhale, and we can bend the knees to don't have tension. Let's go for 3. Your palms facing down. At the beginning, just concentrate. Breathe, relax your inhale, and exhale, roll up. Good. Roll your shoulders backward. Fantastic. Let's go just one more time, okay? Arms come up. If you cannot bring your arms too much backward, so you cannot straighten them, bring them a little bit forward. Bend your knees, lift your chest, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now from here, drop your hands middle of the chest, and we go all the way forward bend. Bend the knees, let the torso drop. Again, you can keep your fingertips, your palms, or you can keep your top of the hands on the floor. We hold here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, and just one more. Inhale, and roll up the spine. Roll your shoulders backwards. Great, everybody. And today we're gonna stop here because I just wanted to just start to understand certain exercises of yoga, and then we link them together. Okay, so just to end, we're gonna bring our arms up, inhale, and we're gonna drop them with strength. Exhale into your mouth and saying the syllable ha. Ready? Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Thank you for joining us. And remember, we just starting these new things of the yoga world, yoga poses. So don't worry if some poses still you feel a little bit uncomfortable or you need to bend too much the knees, that's okay. Okay, thank you and see you tomorrow or the next day. Hi everybody, welcome to Sacred Body Studio. My name is Fabi and today is a special welcome to all the pregnant girls who are there. So this class is pregnancy yoga. It's to support you in this moment in your life. It's so special, but there are many changes in your body. So this is helping you to release your muscles, keeps strength and mobility in your body. But the most important, release stress, calm you down, take a little time for yourself. So whenever you are ready, we're gonna start. Make sure that you find a corner is your corner that you do yoga, that you feel comfy. So make sure that you have your candle there, your incense, or you prefer aromatherapy. I have this electrical diffuser, which is great. Something to really make you feel calm. And the aromatherapy is great to relax us as well. We're going to use our cushions. If you have a yoga bolster, fantastic, because that will give you a lot of support when we are sitting against the wall. If for you is not comfy this position, you can always sit down on a chair. Okay, so we're gonna sit down. So make sure that you put your cushions on the floor. Make you extra stretch in your back, extra support. Sorry, on your back. Again, if you feel not comfy, this you can always place some pillows under your knees or just sit down on a chair. So we're gonna just relax here. And again, the most important at the moment is to understand what is happening in our body. Understand that there are many changes, and also that you are creating no matter what is happening around you. Give it these moments for yourself and your baby to just go through the process in peace, in harmony. I know it's very difficult to completely disconnect from the outward and sometimes the problems you have around, but remember it's just a few months. Then after you come back strong to whatever you need to deal with. But at the moment, the only important here is you and your baby. So let's start. So for you, you're gonna put all the time your hands on your belly. That's gonna give you a nice connection. Okay, so keep your hands on your belly and really connect with your baby. With the breath, what we are gonna do with the exercises is to help us to calm down the nervous system by slowing down your blood circulation, by slowing down your breath. Okay, so it's very simple. So we're just gonna hold our breath, feel that connection with your baby. Relax your shoulder, relax your face. Take a deep breath and exhale as you blow through your hand. Well done. Let's keep going for a couple of times. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, and one more. Inhale and exhale. Great. Now we're gonna put a rhythm in the breath, so it will help us to concentrate on our breath, to relax us, but also to slow down the breath. So we're gonna inhale for 4 beats, and you're gonna blow for 4 beats. Ready? So let's take a breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Blow, 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4. And blow, 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4. And blow, 2, 3. Fantastic. So always we're gonna have the sensation of blow and release. This is gonna be when we have more tension. We can use our throat and our mouth, we can exhale through the mouth to help us to release more tension. Now, at the moment, depends in which time of the pregnancy you are, but after your third month, you really need to do a specific class of pregnancy. So if your belly is small or big, it doesn't matter. But when your belly is growing, you will start to feel more pressure in your lungs and it's gonna be more difficult for you to breathe. So in the next exercise, we're gonna do the same. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. But instead to normally we're feeling the expansion at the front of the lungs, we're gonna try to move that expansion at the back muscles. So when we are inhaling, concentrate that your back expand backwards and it helps us to give us some room to the lungs backwards. So let's take a couple of breaths. So you can close your eyes this time. Inhale through your nose and feel how the back expand and exhale, blow in, and again, inhale and exhale. Let's go. Inhale to prepare, exhale, blow. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. Feeling your back muscles, and 2, 3, 4. How do you feel? So again, feel that sensation of expanding backwards. That will give you more room because at the moment you might feel the compression in your lungs. Well done, everybody. So this is one deep breath that's gonna help us to calm us down. So any moment that you feel under stress, any day, anytime, count 4 beats in, blow 4 beats. And repeat this 4 times. See how you feel. At the moment you already focus on your breath, so you feel more relaxed. So we're gonna use the draw. Okay, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure in your tummy because it's your abdominals who are controlling the diaphragm. So let's take a breath, okay? So let's start. Inhale, exhale like you want to fog a glass and make that sound. Again, inhale, exhale, one more. Great. Now let's go 4 and 4. Ready? Take a deep breath to prepare. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic, everybody. Well done. So today we're gonna concentrate in exhaling through our mouth. Then after we're gonna inhale and exhale through your nose. But for this is our first class. Let's try. So when we exhale, we're gonna exhale through your mouth, blowing or fogging. Are you ready? So let's start. We're gonna move our arms, bend your elbows, and we're gonna go. Inhale, elbows come move closer. Exhale, open up. Whatever of the two you prefer, or blowing or fogging, whatever you choose. Try both. Okay? Let's go. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Again, inhale, inhale, exhale. So you feel the contraction in your throat in that exhalation. And again, inhale and exhale. Fantastic. Roll your shoulders backwards, back to your normal breathing. Great. We are connecting your breath with the movement. Now we're gonna move our hands onto the knees, and we're just gonna inhale as we move forward. Exhale with that sensation of blowing glass but with the mouth closed. And we're gonna exhale moving backwards, just very gently. Ready? Let's go. Inhale forward, exhale backwards. Great. Let's go. 4, 7, and backwards. Just to mobilize and straighten your pelvic floor. Inhale and backwards. Well done. Let's go 2, 8, and just one more and exhale. Now we're gonna do it sideways. Towards the right, as far as you can go, towards the left. And you can go when you are going sideways, you can give a little bit of wave until the neck and the back. Yeah, let's keep going, okay? Exhale and exhale. Inhale, feel the movement in your ribs. You can always move your hands on your hips and feel how the hips is moving. Let's go one more and sideways. Great, now back to center, and we're gonna do the two movements together. Forward, other side, back to center, so we can move in circle. Ready? Every time we're gonna change the direction. So let's go other side, center. Inhale, exhale. If you feel more comfy, blowing through your mouth, exhaling through your mouth, it's okay. And backwards. If not, keep your mouth closed as you exhale, and then the sensation of you are fogging it. And again, other side, releasing, and just one more. Let's go towards to the right side and towards to your left. How do you feel that? Fantastic. Now slowly move your legs at the front. Hold the back of the knees or the front of your legs, and we're just gonna lean forward, drop your head, chin and chest. We hold here for 4 deep breaths. Inhale. You can do it as well on a chair. You are sitting on a chair. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Let's go 2. And just one more. And exhale. Raise your head. Move on to all fours. Now here, we're gonna try to use our hands in the way that we don't let the weight collapse on your wrist. Okay? So we are gonna point the index fingers forward, spread your fingers, and we're gonna press as well with our fingertips. Now from here, I know that we're used to do cat and cow, but we're gonna focus more in cat, so you can stretch more your back muscles, because at the beginning it's already slightly arching your back. So let's go. Inhale, we tuck the pelvis in, chin and chest, and we just press our hands down, pressing with your fingertips. Hold me here for 4 breaths. Feel the curving of the spine. Inhale deep and exhale. As far as you don't feel too much pressure in your tummy, Let's go for 3, 2, and just one more. Now back onto neutral. And from here, we're gonna slide the right knee backwards, lift the right knee. We're gonna inhale, curve your back, and drag the leg in. Exhale, move your leg as far as you can lift, and we keep going. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 2, extend, and just one more. This time, drop your foot. We slide backwards to stretch our back leg. We just hold here for 4 breaths. Inhale. You can drop the knee, you feel more comfy, or you can keep your knee off. Let's go for 4. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 2, then, and just one more. And release. We move back again onto all fours, and let's repeat other leg. Inhale, left knee in, exhale, move away. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 3, exhale, 2, exhale, and just one more. Exhale. Slide the foot backwards. And remember that we have the 3 different breaths to use it. You can exhale by blowing, exhale by fogging, or exhale like a fogging but with your mouth closed. Keep the knee up if it feels comfy, and we hold here 4 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Here already we're arching our back, so that's why we won't force too much into doing back bends. We're gonna do more releasing your lower back. 2 more breaths, everybody. Inhale, exhale, and just one more. Back again onto all fours. This time we open our knees wider, your big toes together, and we just sitting back, child pose, keeping your elbows on the ground just to support you, and keep pushing your way backward. We hold here 4 deep breaths. Remember, don't go a little bit less than your normal stretch. Inhale deep, exhale, and let's go 2, and 1, and exhale. Slowly move back again onto all fours. Now from all fours, we're gonna curl the toes and we push our hands to go onto downward dog to release your lower back. Now bend slightly your knees so you don't feel too much stress in your legs. But if it's comfy, you can extend your legs. We hold for 4. Inhale and exhale. Let's go for 3 and exhale. Let's go 2. Exhale. Just one more. Slowly drop your knees back on the ground. Curl. If you cannot sit on your heels, you can always put your hands on the floor. Or if you feel it's too much for your toes, you point them away. Okay? But try to use the toes so then you can release your heels. I'm gonna turn to this side. So from here, lift your left arm and we're just gonna stretch towards your right side. We hold here. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Let's go for 3, 2, and just one more. And we release. We're back again onto all fours. This time we're gonna lift the knee a little bit off the ground and we're just gonna open the knee to the side. Okay, we're just gonna go for 8. Inhale in. Let's go 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now again, open your knees, big toes together, sitting back, extended child pose. Today our class is a little bit longer because I talk a lot more time in the breathing, which is really important for you. It's really important in this moment for you. Ready, everybody, relax here. You can keep one fist at the top of the other one to rest your head if you feel more comfy, or just hold hands on the ground. Inhale deep, everybody, and exhale. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, as far as you can go down towards your heels. Let's go 2 and 1 more. From all fours back again onto high plank and then downward dog by pressing your hands. Now here you can bend your knees just to stretch your back, or you can keep your legs straight, whatever you feel comfy. We hold for 4. Inhale and exhale. Let's go 2 and just one more. Drop your knees back onto the ground. This time toes pointing away. We try to sit backwards. If it's possible, you're gonna move your fists onto the ground and we're gonna lift the pelvis and we're gonna open our chest and stretch our thighs. If it's not comfy for you, you just go as far as you can go. In case that your bum cannot go down, just as far as you can go. Or if you have yoga blocks, you can use your yoga blocks. So let's go here, everybody. 4 deep breaths. Open your chest. Inhale. Let's go for 3, 2, and just one more. Great, everybody. We open our knees again, big toes together, and we just rest. Child pose. Inhale, exhale. Go for 3, and exhale. Let's go 2, and exhale. And just one. Raise your torso. How are you? Okay? Remember that this is a course for you. So it's gonna be 4-week course or 4-day course that you can repeat it if you want anytime. But even like when you put the 4 classes together, you can have a big long class, or you can just go one by one, or you can do it every day. Like at these exercises or this class, you can make it every day. So tomorrow you go again and you will feel more benefits from yoga. So we're gonna end with a little relaxation. So we're gonna sit down again against the wall. But if you don't feel comfy sitting on the ground, we're gonna sit down on a chair. You can keep your legs crossed or just your legs at the front, wherever is comfy for you. Okay, so we close our eyes, moving your hands on your tummy, back to your breath. Remember your breathing. Inhale, and exhale. Go the counting. We're gonna inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Choose whatever of the ones we did. Blowing, fogging, or fogging with the mouth closed. 3, 4, and 2, 3. Back to your normal breathing. Inhale and exhale to your nose. Feel the natural breathing, but feel that the lungs are expanding backwards. Visualize your whole body covered with a white energy, like a magnetic field. A white energy full of love, health, harmony, peace, strength. And that white energy is around you, protecting you and keeping your hands on your toes. We are in peace. And feel your breath. If something in your mind came, something disturbed you, something that put you under pressure, just take a long breath, count the 4 beats, and then repeat. We are safe. Slowly, everybody, open your eyes. Now we're gonna move our hands on prayer position. We're gonna inhale, move the arms up, exhale through your mouth, arms down, with a sensation of fogging a glass or blowing, whatever of the two. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Hands back, prayer position. Namaste. Thank you for joining us. And if you have any question, let us know in the comments and we'll see you for the next class. Thank you, and you can find us in Instagram as a Sacred Body Studio. Have a fantastic day.